Okay. Hello and welcome to the 2020 annual Meme Awards, Tony. Welcome.
It's a wee bit late.
I like how
Um,
the Inbetween podcast 2020 fucking Game of the Year award show. We talk about our favorite games to play this year. It's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna talk about some games I played, and it's like the Meme Awards, high production value. Let's go.
is there more production value?
Tony, we've got an intro music. We've got a live audience. Here they are.
Yeah,
Clap.
but I knew what it took to set up, so I feel like I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, it probably should be higher audio quality, but it's a funny meme that it's not really, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I just feel like memes don't need high quality.
True. Which is
Kind of
why
speak for themselves.
the 2020 Meme of the Year award Google Doc is written exclusively in Comic Sans.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite font.
It's Vsauce's favorite font. So
But let's start the Meme of the Year award with everyone's favorite arbitrary award that we made up. Best Dev from Surrey.
it's a big arbitrary award.
Obviously, as you can see on the screen, the man giving it away is our good friend of the show, Peter. And
Yeah, we wouldn't have anyone else.
last year, the winner was Sean Murray, I believe, because
Yes.
he's actually a dev from Surrey. But then,
So was Peter at one point.
yeah, I don't think Peter won the award. That was the meme. That we were just
Right,
giving
okay.
it to everyone but Peter Molyneux that was a dev from Surrey.
Right, okay.
But this year it's going to Big Chungus on the PS1. This is the Best Dev from Surrey award winner.
This was ages ago now, wasn't it?
I think this was like right at the start of like 2020, but it might have been like the end of 2019 or something like that. Big Chungus is kind of an old meme now, I would say.
Yeah, but he's kind of an old classic.
Oh, is that
now.
Doom's Gate?
What?
The music on the video. It's at Doom's
Oh.
Gate is the name of the song from the original Doom.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I know the names of songs.
But yeah, congratulations to Big Chungus Original Gameplay for winning the Best Dev from Surrey award. Let me get a round of applause, Tony.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Best game 2020.
Do you have RTX audio on, Tony?
I believe so.
It might be filtering out your clapping. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. It's when I tested earlier, I could still hear it, but it was a lot quieter. I don't know what it's doing now though.
Right. Wow.
It's
What
either that or I wasn't clapping.
Now let's go to our meme video shoutouts. These are some videos and images that I think.
How is this any different than just the normal memes we talk about? I feel like it just merges
These
into
necessarily weren't like big memes that we talk about, but these were just some things that came out that we personally very much enjoyed.
one. Okay. You have to have seen it in 2020.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think maybe one of them maybe from like 2019, but it was just around the time that 2020 is when we saw them. Let's go into the
Yeah.
first one, which is Shaggy the Return. This one's from 2019. Do you remember this amazing animation that we found
Yeah, I
where it's
do.
like it was like Big Chungus and Shaggy fighting, and then like Shrek comes along?
It's a pretty insane saga, actually. So
Shout out to Hello There for this meme video because I thought it was very, very funny, and we didn't get a chance to talk about it in the meme awards for 2019. So we wanted
Yeah,
to
didn't
shout
we
it
miss-
out here.
did we accidentally miss like a few from 2019 that we wanted to speak about? I
don't
it's so
remember.
long ago now, but I feel like that's what happens.
Well, you thought we had 3 meme awards, but to my knowledge, this is the 2nd annual meme awards.
I
So
think it's the second one is his own video.
right. Maybe someone in the archives knows about whether we've had more
Okay,
than
I'll
one
put it
meme
this way.
award.
This is what I remember. The first time we did it, we had You've Been Known.
Right.
Then the next time we did it, we shouldn't have had You've Been Known, but we had it again anyway. And this is the third time.
Okay. Maybe it's titled as like a normal podcast, and I just don't know about it, sort of
Well, I
thing.
don't think it was supposed to take up the entire podcast. Like, I think it was like Game Awards and like Meme Awards, and like the Meme Awards got the majority of the time. No, that's a meme.
Well, shout out to Shaggy the Return, an amazing meme video. Thank you for your contribution. Next one up is the Damn Nam Spam.
It's a bit of a
I don't know who this man is on the screen.
Paste. 5 seconds later.
I've never seen him before in my life. Definitely not a band streamer on Twitch at all.
Yeah, what's that? Why? You see what I think like talk about band people on Twitch.
This is from the start of 2020.
Yeah.
Let's get this damn Nam Spam.
At least you didn't get the one that wasn't a real song. With more of a teaser for a song.
Do you remember the evolution of Twitch music?
Yeah.
They brought out another one recently, actually, within the past couple of days. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, the music of Twitch 2020. That was a really good video. If you haven't seen that song. Watch Up Mitch Jones by Constera was another great Twitch meme video from this year as well. That's my Twitch meme shout out to someone who may or may not be disallowed from being on the Twitch platform these days. So I don't know who that man is.
Ice Poseidon.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I'm lying.
I picked this meme of Harry Potter. This year was the.
What is this?
This was the year of random people getting invited to Smash. You said, should we mention Minecraft Steve getting added to Smash?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, because what is it we had? We had like Steve got added to Smash, Sans from Undertale got added to Smash, Cuphead got added to Smash. It was like a crazy year for just crazy cross promotions for Smash.
DK. Right.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like not a meme, but like the actual Minecraft Steve being added to Smash like was so well done that I didn't know if it was real or not. Like it just seemed like a massive joke.
Yeah, shout out to
Wait, they actually adding Minecraft Steve to Smash?
Junkari P there. And then I also wrote down this meme. It was from the Joker, so I guess it was a meme of 2019. But I thought it was funny when the teacher gives out homework and then the homeless kid starts dancing on the stairs. I thought that was a kind of funny meme. So shout out to all those guys.
Okay.
Give them a quick clap. Those are the little meme shout outs from the Meme Awards. But let's move on to the best memes of 2020. So I think these kind of start from the beginning and then they move towards the end of it. I feel like at the start of 2020, it was like, oh, there's all these memes. And then there's like, I forgot. And then there's like tons of memes at the end. And then sometimes stuff gets lost in the middle. But we'll try
From what I remember, there were a lot of memes that weren't that funny. So I probably haven't lost much.
Okay.
Like people that go crazy for memes to the side, oh, this is great memes. And I'm just sitting here going, what the fuck is this shit? This isn't a good meme.
So this is a meme from the beginning of the year. This is
a good one though.
Uno
This has
memes,
potential.
do something or pick up 25. So we have Rick Ashley here. Give her up or draw 25, and he is drawing 25 cards.
I like the fact like this is his last card and it's like, well, I could do this and win, but no.
Yeah. It's a relatable meme.
Yeah, we use it quite a bit in our Discord server, which is why I really like this.
Next up we have Lego City.
This is a good one as well.
I think I pegged this to be the best meme of 2020 in the beginning of 2020. A man has fallen for a man in Lego City. If you haven't seen the Lego City memes, they are so funny. A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Hey!
I would say I think this is the best one though. Like,
Yeah.
There's something funny about re-editing the
A man. I'm a man. Stop fucking. Hey! A man. Don't break down. In Lego City.
Wait, there's a comment here. -1 for the sentence mixing hey into gay. Why? Yeah, why
Yeah.
they do that? What the hell?
That would have been the ultimate meme award.
That would have been a 10 out of 10. That would have instantly won.
I wrote down. This is the start of the year, so it was around the time I just watched Uncut Gems. So I put Uncut Gems. I feel like this is in no one else's meme category, but I thought the unintentional memes in like Uncut Gems right at the start of 2020 were very funny at the time.
I disagree.
I disagree, Gary. I disagree. And then you have like Adam Sandler like, holy shit, I'm gonna come. It's like that in Uncut Gems. This is how I win. There was a few Uncut Gem memes, but I don't think it was like largely mainstream sort of thing. So if you're confused, don't worry. We
I
all
think
are.
people forgot about that by the middle of the year, so...
Next up we have coronavirus.
What a great meme!
China's closed. So, context. I made the Meme Awards at the start of 2020. And at that point, I was like, man, China's not doing so well with this pandemic. Isn't it kind of funny that this virus is affecting the Chinese people? How little did I know the meme would keep on giving and it would take over all of our lives. We get a round of applause for coronavirus, please.
No, it's not going on.
I've clicked the button. It's too late.
Right.
Tony, you need to... I'm playing the national anthem. You need to not stand. Are you sitting?
I'm kneeling.
Oh, no, I think... Is kneeling good or bad? I don't know American football.
Kneeling is used for the Black Lives Matter.
Okay.
It's
fair.
technically bad according to Donald Trump, and apparently
Okay.
he's against
Another
American
great
Constitution.
Okay, next up we have... This video is no longer available because of a copyright claim. We will not be watching that video then.
What even was this? Wait, claimed by Tony Iggy?
Tony, you've claimed this!
What?
It was, of course...
but I had to take it down.
I think it was a good one. It was the dancing pool bearers.
I don't remember.
If the music's DMCA, I will just play the. I'll just show the video, and then I will do the sound myself. I think the dancing pool bearers was a good music meme from this year.
Yeah.
The Astro.
Good.
If you don't know, the Astromania, the song is "No Spam-orino in the chat-areno." Don't spam that. So yeah.
Yeah.
Another great meme. Next up we have "All women are queens."
This is a good
Queens.
one.
If she breathes, she's a thought. I think this year specifically was an explosion of like the simp meme.
That's a good meme.
Versus the like
meme.
incel sort of meme sort of thing was like a big thing throughout 2020.
September.
Yeah. We're currently actually it's February 1st right now that we're recording this, so I guess Don't Pee January is finished.
What?
Well, you know they have like No Nut November and Don't Destroy December.
Right.
So, some memers are like, we should do Don't Pee January.
Right.
Just as like
Isn't it like vegan January though? Like, as an actual thing people try and did this.
I have
this January?
no idea.
Okay.
To be honest with you. If that's a thing. Okay, this was a huge meme that's coming out. This is another music meme. I had to go along with the dance pool bearers. Oh, wait, no, no, it's coming up now. Okay, this is one of my favorites, the CEO of Swag. I won't let you go.
Okay.
That was towards the beginning still. It's just, I think it was like a guy on TikTok just singing to this song and everyone's like, man, this guy's the CEO of Swag. Wait, look at his swag.
There's 5 parts to this. What the hell?
5 parts. Okay.
I've been recommended CEO Swag parts 1 to 5.
I was going to show another meme from the CEO swag, but it's been taken down. I was actually talking to Tony about this before the award show, and I was saying like, how much of this do you think is going to get copy striked, and how much do you think we're actually going to be able to show without getting like DMCA'd sort of thing? So we're really going to find out, especially with live streaming this on Twitch. So
I also feel like it's pretty like I feel like there is no leg to stand on because like I feel like maybe some of these maybe like use like the entire original media, but like a lot of it's like a small clip of it. Like
we need meme protection.
Yeah, it's really dumb. It's not coming into sales, and last time I checked, that's how you make claims about like piracies, but apparently not on the internet.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I was going to show you another meme, but I personally enjoyed the CEO swag. Here's the one I was talking about, the big meme, the man himself. Yo, it's him. Putin walk.
Have you seen
And he's complimenting the type.
Kylo Ren.
It's like it's reversible. Have I seen? Oh, thick Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
Song. If you don't know,
that's
so
actually pretty good.
If we get copy striked, song for Denise. That's the song that we're going to get copyright striked for. If you don't know what the Putin walk song is, it's a good meme. I very much enjoyed.
Yeah,
I think I sent this to you, and you were like, you weren't too sure about it when I first sent it to you. And you were like, wait, it's just someone stretched Putin and he's kind of walking. And I'm like,
I think that's my initial reaction, but then I think I then got like in like to the middle of it, like, oh, okay, I understand. It's just really wide pieces.
Putin, good meme.
I got it. No, yeah, I like this meme. This is good. This is really
Next
good.
up, we have Vsauce Michael on World War II.
Now take a look at this.
Yeah.
World War One, sorry. Just kidding. Get stick bugged, lol. This is the You've Been Known replacement for 2020. Is getting stick bugged.
Yeah. This kind of happened and it kind of disappeared. Like no one.
That's the thing, Tony. Because as soon as you stop, you go, oh, what's the stick? You forget about the stick bug thing.
Right.
That's when people can stick bug you again.
I see.
That's the You've Been Gnomed of this year. So, yeah, if you want some reference. Next up, we have submitted from you, Tony, actually.
Yes.
Medieval style.
This is, I subscribe to this YouTuber because they keep putting
Pumped
out
Up
medieval
Kicks
style videos.
Medieval style. I'm going to assume I can play this, but we'll see. Because it's a cover in medieval style.
Does YouTube even know that this is a cover? Oh, it does. Okay. Interesting. Oh.
Rooks with your buskin boots, round as you go, outrun my bow.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. I like. So this, if you don't know, this was like a trend throughout 2020. Was let's make the medieval version of like popular songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this person, no, there's not many of them that actually have lyrics. Like a lot of them are just like instrumentals. But the ones that do have lyrics are pretty good.
Faster than mine arrow.
Yeah, it seems if you like go into the description and do show more, like it seems like they've actually like got permission from Sony to do the cover. At least
right.
That's what it looks like from how they've written the license.
Well, hopefully they give us permission to have it on the Meme Awards. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
We have a quick announcement from Barack Obama in the middle of the Meme Awards.
In light of recent events, I hereby advise the U.S. government to send stimulus checks of 1,000 worth of gold to every American citizen. That would be what I like to refer as a wholesome
100.
I also hope we can soon replace our president with someone more fit for the job, such as Big Chungus. Have you heard the theme song? I love it. It goes something like this.
Big Chungus, Big Chungus, Big Chungus, Big Chungus, Big Chungus, Big Chungus.
My fellow Americans, in light of recent events,
I feel like, okay, let's talk about this quickly. Big Chungus was a meme of 2019. It was funny in 2019, but the thing is, it hit that hit
the end of 2018.
No, I think it was like 20.
Then it like took off.
But I think Big Chungus has met that point where it's become so it's My Name is Jeff tier right now, where it's become so unfunny. Big Chungus, it's now funny again.
I don't think it's necessarily another funny thing. It's funny. I think it's just like it's just a consistent thing that's just always there now.
It's just like
it's just got good branding.
It's just like Marcus Brownlee, Fortnite, Big Chungus, epic gaming moment. It's just like garbage.
Guy has become that.
You feel like what? Sorry.
The Stonks guy, like he's just like he comes back at different times. Like, we'll just keep use this guy.
Well, it is 2021, so in the 2021 Meme Awards, you'll definitely see more Stonks. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, Obama, for his kind words there. That's an epic gamer moment. That's a wholesome 100. Next up, we have the Carson Shearer dance. I don't know if you saw it. I think this was like a TikTok thing. People just started editing it. I just thought it was like a little funny meme sort of thing.
When a good thing goes bad, it's...
Got another one.
I like
Dolan Dark.
The start to laugh.
Next up, we have Wait. It was all X.
Wait.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites of. Like, I keep using it actually to this day.
You're an astronaut, Gary.
Is that bad?
How do you not know this? You've been training in school for this for 20 years, you fucking...
Like, I was gonna say, like, it's like summertime, right?
So I think this was around the time that also it was like, wait, it was all X, but then it was around the time where that meme came out where you just show like a normal image, but then you reveal it's actually cake. I don't know if you saw that meme.
Yeah, that was a similar time.
Wait, it's cake, and then that also transcended into wait, it's with the astronauts going, wait, it's all, you know.
Yeah, I quite just like, oh wait, it's all memes.
It always has been.
I keep using this.
Well, because this is a variation, but the original one was like, finally people get to go to space, and they're like, wait, it's all like GameStop, and then like someone pull out a gun and be like, always has been, and then like fucking deep fucking value just pulls out like a nunchuck and then just throws it at the astronaut. I'm making the memes right now. I'm making the memes of 2021 already.
Upload it.
Yeah. Next up we have Are You Winning, Son?
Are you winning, son?
Yeah. What's this first? This is summer as well, right?
Yeah, I think this is
Honestly,
around
Dad,
summertime.
I don't know.
We have. It's just it's a funny meme of like any young kids who have they're playing games and their parents just walk in at the wrong moment sort of thing. I remember like playing like BioShock and then like harvesting a little sister, and then my dad's always like, "Wait, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm playing BioShock. You just wouldn't understand. And you're winning, son." Or like me just like murdering prostitutes in Grand Theft Auto or something like that. That's the energy that this meme has.
Yeah,
but it also like
it's pretty versatile.
It started out with that, but then as the meme I show here, it kind of transformed more into an existential crisis where your dad's like, "Oh, he's playing games. Is he having fun?" And then there's like the guy with the RGB keyboard and the streaming setup, and he's like, "I don't know anymore. I just endlessly browse Reddit. I don't know what I'm doing in my life anymore. I spent $5,000 on this gaming setup, but I never play games. What's happening?" But yeah, that's a good one. We got Leo laughing. The Mayans who miswrote 2012 for 2021. This one's quite topical. Well, I think originally, because this meme's from Django Unchained, but I think it got like a second go around this year as well.
Yeah, I've probably never seen this until 2020. So
Leonardo memes have been quite popular in 2020, so that's pretty cool to see. They're gonna say, yeah, guys, 2021. The Mayans wrote it wrong. 2021 is the year the world's gonna end. So watch out, guys. Next up, we have a great meme. Tony, is Leo a 2021 meme? Can I get that meme approved?
Approved.
I've never seen this one before.
I saw this a lot on Twitter. It was like a big Twitter meme where you would just reply to somebody's post with it. because they did the Sonic Boom TV show, and this was something they made. Congratulations, your meme has been approved. This will never stop being funny, and I don't know. There was one I saw. It was like meme disproved, and it's just like, yeah.
Right.
This is more of a Twitter one, maybe. Next up we have Rocket League. Now this is Rocket League. It's I believe it's Slooshy is the name of the song. Basically, what happened was Rocket League made a deal with Monster Cat, so they added brand new music to the main menu, and people were like, "Oh, this is a banger," sort of thing. But then they started like, because like in the Rocket League intro, you have like the two cars colliding and the ball coming out, so people started like remixing it into funny videos. Have you seen like there was the cat jamming as well? Was a big meme this year.
Yeah, I feel like that one was trying too hard though, right?
Because you had like, well, there was the cat jam to this song, and then there was the cat jam to the polka song. Have you seen that with like the Turkish polka song? It's a good day to get DMCA, Tony. Let's give it a play.
Okay, good luck. I wish us all luck.
Oh, shout out to Andy for the second Rocket League video. He sent that to me. That's one of Andy's bonus memes. Who's it that does bonus memes? Is it PewDiePie?
Oh yeah, it's like
bonus meme. Meme review.
Oh, that's quite old. That's like that's like before everything PewDiePie does is pretty much just meme review in 2020. Like that was like ages ago when he did like bonus memes.
Have you heard of Kappa? Yeah, I've heard of the Kappa remote. Oh, that's one. We should have done a eulogy where we just had the PogChamp emote.
Yeah.
Memes we lost, but not really. The PogChamp emote. Gootex. His meme was removed from... Guys, don't look at this illegal image. I've already showed Dr. Disrespect. They do not want you to see this image right here. This is Gootex. The PogChamp emote. If you don't know, on Twitch, the guy, Gootex, he posted about the assault on the Capitol building, the rally that Trump incited, and he said some stuff about it that was kind of inciting more violence, and they removed him. Do you know? I do actually know why Doc was banned, Andy, but personally, I cannot say. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you the reason why. It's a lot of legal issues.
Did that happen in 2020?
Yeah, Doc was banned in 2020.
Right, okay.
He just kind of disappeared from... We lost Doc, we lost PogChamp, which means we lost... And also the... I think it was... It was either BTTV or... I think it was Francoface Z doesn't allow any custom emotes with PogChamp on them anymore, because PogChamp was a big emote in Twitch, but also PogU, Pog, WeirdChamp, PauseChamp. There was like a million different versions of memes. And he says June 26, 2020, never forgot. Foursome was briefly banned in 2020 as well for a very long time. I think I have an image of this
the
actually.
copyright strikes.
I have an image of this actually. This image here, this is an image of Foursome getting banned from Twitch. You don't know, I think it must be like the 5th or 6th horsecock that Forsen's shown on stream. How does he keep doing it? He keeps getting banned for it. But yeah.
When will he learn?
When will he learn? November 26, 2020, never forget. Memes for the win. I love memes. Thank you. Thank you. Plays Like Corona, guys. In the chat, one of the best DJs on Twitch if you like mixes of house, dirty bass, any chill. He's been doing chill music recently as well. Check that out. Next up, we have Hey Shit Ass.
This is the one you really like, right?
Yeah.
Hey, shit ass.
I like the one you linked to, actually.
Just the idea of like someone sweaty, like trying to beat games with like a terrible mic and stuff. Have you seen the one where it's like the guy playing GeoGuessr and he's just like sweating like, oh, I gotta guess where it is, like I'm guessing here. I just like this meme.
Hey.
The meme is it's just like a sweaty tryhard meme, and then like shit ass is just does nothing, and then ultimately he out memes the guy basically. He out builds him or whatever.
Yeah.
Anything with distortion is a win for me. Loud equals funny. That's the ultimate.
Bass boosted is funny as well.
Loud equals funny. Remember that. Our next meme is I can't remember what he's called. I think he's called Da Vinci.
Jedward, I think.
Jedward.
Da Vinci?
Da Vinci. Bass boosted nuts quick. I do like. Have you seen that meme? It's like, hey buddy, when you fire this game up, your nuts are gonna be quaking, buddy.
Oh, yeah,
on the fucking webcam. You're gonna shoot cum. Ah. That wasn't a meme of 2020 though, unfortunately. That one's been around a while.
Yeah.
Oh, we have the Trump reaction meme. Do you remember this one where I think it was like a graph on coronavirus, and he shows it to him, and he's like, "What the fuck am I looking at?" Sort of thing. Like, I do not understand this at all. Like, I think this was a very funny reaction image.
Disgusted by it.
Yeah. It was like, if you don't know the context, I think it was like he was interviewing Donald Trump about coronavirus, like showing him a chart, and he's like, "What the fuck? Is this?" You did another Trump meme. You said the tiny Trumpo desk and the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day, resolute desk, tiny hands edition. We have Trump's desk in the White House.
It's so tiny. There's quite a few twins.
And he says Trump was showing America has the best recovery rates, but he asked him questions on infection rates.
Right.
This is a real image. Yes, this is a real image. This is not Photoshop.
Yeah, there's only like 2 edits in this image, so the desk in Trump is real though.
Surely,
like,
this cannot be
genuinely
real.
What you're seeing at.
Next up, we have Yankee with no brim. This is a meme I like. Whoa! Yankee with no brim!
Hold on, let me go around.
I don't remember this one.
It was like a dumb, because you know you get like the New York Yankee hats with the caps, and then he saw someone who like taken the brim off. New meme. This guy is the sun. He knows. Wait, the brim was the sun? Oh my god.
Yankee with no brim.
Yep, Yankee with no brim, guys. Next up we have Star Trek Picard. It was a fantastic meme. Pictured here is a live scene from Star Trek Picard.
I can't have a nose, but I can see Michael J in the background.
No. That
No, okay.
no, they weren't in Star Trek Picard because they had beat.
I'm just
because
curious why I can see them.
well, the thing is, that was another meme of 20. The Boomer fight. They got into a fight with William Shatner on Twitter.
Shit, I forgot about that.
Mike and Jay, yeah, because they were like, oh, those. He saw like the Nerd Crew, and then he was like, oh, they're just promoting stuff, and like, no, that was a parody. Are we saying this is not good? Star Trek Picard is the best show of 2020. Definitely.
Yeah. Big meme.
It was the first, because this year is the first year I think we've ever had a show on the podcast dedicated to a TV series where we
had 3 episodes of
Emergency
Picard.
And Tony has said that he is not willing to do another episode of Star Trek Picard, so I'm gonna have to try and force him to watch the season 2 when it comes out on the watch party. If we can watch party Star Trek Picard, I will be watch partying season 2 every single week an episode comes out. Dave, you do not need to watch The Next Generation to understand what's happening in Star Trek Picard. Nobody
Yeah,
understands
honestly,
what's the hell's
don't-
happening in Star Trek Picard.
It's so dumb that it mansplains it to you basically. It's so dumb.
Okay. This was submitted last second. We have Cyberpunk 2077
That's a
as one
pretty
of the
good-
memes of I was going to say the memes of 2077. That's the year it will be fixed.
Yeah.
Obviously, this game was so hyped up. I remember saying to my good friend Andy, he said, "Are you going to pre-order Cyberpunk?" And I said, "No. It's just got a lot of hype right now. There is no reason to pre-order Cyberpunk."
Yeah.
But
Should
yeah.
pre-order anyway. I mean, I say as I've
So
pre-ordered
Tony,
this,
you
but-
pre-ordered Cyberpunk and you haven't played it yet.
No, I'm waiting for the bugs to be removed.
Okay. So what do you think of Cyberpunk in its current state?
It's pretty buggy.
Yeah. We got a bonus meme from Andy here. Let's put that on. For Cyberpunk on the PS4. It was like unmarked territory for Sony of all people to say this game is so bad on the PS4, we're going to remove it from the store, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Because you have to
really
remember,
unprecedented.
Sony still has Black Tiger on the
Yes.
Sony store, if you've not seen that game. Luke says type Cyberpunk PS1. I'll type that in. Cyberpunk, but it's for the PS1. Let's have a look at this. Oh, this looks good. Oh, it's literally got the tree, like, flying over, like, in the video. That's so funny.
This is so well made.
This is a good meme. Tony, this legit looks like one of the indie games that I would play, though.
Yeah.
Like, it has that PS1 style that I know you don't like, but I really like. Mate, fuck Cyberpunk.
you guys.
I wanna play this game. I wanna play the D-make.
This is just punk.
This is just punk. I want to play the D-make of Cyberpunk 2077 in PS1 graphics. That's what I want to play now. But yeah, those were the memes of 2020, and then we'll move on to the memes, the living meme of 2020. If there's any memes you think we missed, type them in the chat and maybe we'll look them up. But yeah, congratulations to all those memes. Let's give them a round of applause. Clap in the chat.
Congratulations. Who got like the actual big?
Yeah, that's what we've got
big
to decide now.
Okay, right.
So, we've been through all the memes, Tony. What is your personal pick for meme of the year for 2020? That's a tough one, actually. At the start of the year, if you asked me at the start of the year, I would have said Lego City.
Yeah, that's still up there for me, but I think...
Wait, it's all X? Is that it?
Yeah, I think it might be that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, astronauts in space.
There's like Corona
I
with the
still
wave.
use it, so I think it might be that.
Wow.
What's its actual official name though? Like, what
Wait,
would
it's all X.
Is that what you? Is that yeah? Okay.
That's what I think it is. If it was for me, oh jeez, there was a lot of like
I do like
good memes.
Dancing Coffin though, but
yeah. It's funny, Dave, that I get more dressed up for the meme awards than I do for the in-between podcast games of the year. That's the current running joke. I like long neck Keanu. That is a good meme. Yeah.
that was pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, it's tough. I think I'm gonna go with. I'd have to choose between Lego City and probably Putin Walk. I think Putin Walk is probably my favorite meme of 2020.
Okay. Okay.
So you gotta love Denise and her song. So yeah. Shout out to Lego City, Putin Walk, and Wait, It Was All X. Congratulations to those guys for winning the meme award. I don't think I have a physical award.
Yeah, what happened to your little
It got. I think it's broken. I think it got thrown away. You hate to see it, guys. Ignore the. What I'm not wearing shorts and not just a shirt.
What?
I'm fully dressed in a full suit for the meme awards. I was not expecting to have the camera any lower, but yeah, the Mouse Award for the cheesiest meme. I saw the suit pants. Yes. Can we close with Putin? Yeah, we'll close with the Putin walk song. I think that's a fantastic idea, Dave.
We're gonna get copy strike, but yeah.
I've already played the song, Tony. So if we get copy strike for Walk for Denise, yes, we will play Song for Denise. Or we'll play like a bass boosted version and then pray.
Oh yes, good idea, good idea.
Bass boosted Song for Denise and then pray. Let's put the royalty free ceremony music back on as we go into our next category for Living Meme of the Year. Living Meme of the Year.
Holy shit, I'm gonna cry.
Adam Sandler, of course, for Uncut Gems. The thing is, it's hard to explain because I was like trying to explain Uncut Gems to Dave because I was like, the film has a lot of like unintentional memes in it, but it's also a really fantastic movie. It's actually genuinely one of Adam Sandler's best performances in a movie. In the movie itself, I think it's the Safdie brothers. They make like these really long, depressing movies, and like honestly, like I would highly recommend the film actually. But yeah, Adam Sandler. Next up, we have Linus Tech Tips, guys.
This is a pretty good.
Guys, you thought you could get through an episode of the Meme Awards without getting
I'm
gnomed?
not a gnome. I'm not a goblin. I'm a gnome. And you've been no.
I was just like, I was
really
like,
bad deep fake things, right?
yeah, it was like Damanina, those things. Where
Yeah.
or like
I
think
really liked those.
I think on TikTok there was like that sea shanty meme where they were making people sing a sea shanty recently. That's a whole different thing. But I was just looking at
that's 2021 meme.
I was just looking at this reply to J2 Cents on Twitter, and someone just posted this video, and I sent it to you, and we were just laughing so much. But yeah,
so good.
Of course, in 2020, Linus Tech Tips again was a huge meme for the 2020. Obviously, Linus Tech Tips, Linus Sex Tips, of course. 69, nice. Obviously, the big meme from Linus was LTTstore.com. We had the huge push for the Linus Tech Tip water bottle, the LTTstore.com mouse mat, stuff like that. So yeah. And of course, we had the live stream of Linus's son eating corn the long way. That was another meme for 2020. It was kind of big on Twitch where people were asking people, do you eat corn the long way? But Linus's son was unironically eating corn the long way.
I like the name of this though. It's like Linus has an interesting corn eating technique. So that's one way of
I've never seen anyone eat corn the long way.
No.
And then Linus goes on to say, I've literally never seen him eat corn like that before.
Linus is so embarrassed.
This was the year Linus grew out his beard. We had Daddy Linus come along. So yeah.
Yeah, now like all the Linus versions are like baby Linus now. So it's kind of
yeah, whenever I see like a Linus video from like 2019, I'm like, this guy looks so young compared to current Linus.
He's gained 10 years.
Yeah. Next up, we have Bernie Sanders. We'll show the original meme. I am once again asking for your financial support.
Once again,
I really like this one. Bernie Sanders makes a really good meme. Like people's
And
impressions.
well, the thing is, he's already started his rounds as a meme of 2021.
Yeah, I know.
Because you literally can't click on an image in 2021 without seeing Bernie Sanders sitting there with a pair of mittens sitting on a chair. Did you see someone modded that into Resident Evil 7? And there's Bernie Sanders in a chair chasing you around with an axe?
more Americans.
Yeah.
Candidates.
But we gotta. That's future memes.
Yeah.
We have to put them in the context of 2020.
We should start on the doc for 2021 now, so we don't forget.
Yeah, Bernie Sanders, 2020. Obviously, this is a good meme. EA games every 0.3 seconds. I am once again asking for your financial support.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Forsen for Minecraft memes.
This was like he's getting trolled by the subreddit.
Yeah, so we have an image here of someone with an image of them saying, "I beat Minecraft only using a piano. It's so hard." Because obviously before he did the speedrunning, he was just trying to beat Minecraft on hardcore, and he just could not beat it. So people were taking the piss out of him, and he was playing completely blind playthrough, and he knew nothing about it. So they were just trolling him with information.
He was shit posting he was like shitting on it, like, "Oh, Minecraft's a kid."
So obviously here we have Forsen trying to enchant an egg on the enchanting table because somebody told him you can enchant eggs. People were telling him to trade with the Ender Merchant. If you trade flint with the Ender Merchant, he'll give you diamonds. You just have to look at the Ender Merchant, and then he'll trade with you. Stuff like they were saying stuff like you've got to make sure you build like support beams for your mine shafts so they don't collapse. Make sure you check your oxygen meter when you go too deep into the mines. Stuff like he spent an hour trying to build a portal out of bones in the new Nether to get to the Aether because someone told him you could build an Aether portal in Minecraft.
It was funny just to see like what could you say that was plausible to him that he would like fall for. It's quite funny.
We have Cardi B talking about coronavirus.
Coronavirus?
I don't understand how that shit was from Wuhan, China. Now all of a sudden this shit is on motherfucking tour. And let me tell y'all something. I ain't gonna front. A bitch is scared. I'm a little scared, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit got me panicking. And a lot of you motherfuckers think it's a joke, like I was thinking, right? But that shit right there, just because you think you're immune to it, guess what? Your pocket ain't, bitch, because a lot of shit comes from motherfucking China, bitch. So if you wonder where your motherfucking weave or your fashion over motherfucking packages have arrived, guess what, bitch? Coronavirus!
Coronavirus!
I'm telling you, shit is real!
I actually think Cardi B to me is one of the funniest memes of 2020, like a living meme sort of thing. I
don't understand how she exists. I just find it very weird.
Well, literally, it's like a public service announcement almost, this video. Like, people go, she's yelling coronavirus, but she's actually saying, like, you should be worried about coronavirus. She was actually describing me at the beginning when I was laughing at, like, China sort of thing. So I was like, there's no way it'll affect me sort of thing.
Yeah. But she is saying that it's come over her. But...
And then, of course, we had the big meme song that everyone was like, there was the whole WAP thing. I don't know if have you heard that song, Tony? The Cardi B WAP. Have you seen the meme of like
Okay.
There was a big meme of like Ben Shapiro reading it out. Yeah, there it is. Right. That's pussy. That was the name of the song. But people are saying it was like the most obscene song. People are like remixing.
Tough time never lasts.
Oh jeez.
Tough people lasts.
He was. I said certified freak. 7 days a week. Wet ass P word. Make that pull-out game weak. Yeah.
But Ben Shapiro was like, he went on, and he was like, these lyrics are so obscene, and he just starts reading it out, and then people remixed it into a song.
Beat it up, N-word, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this P-word right in your face. Swipe your wrist like a credit card. Up on top, I want to ride. I do a kegel while it's inside. Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. This P-word is wet.
If you're a girl and you have wet pussy, you should see a doctor? Question mark.
And it gets significantly.
That's not that. This is the Meme Awards. This is not medical advice. I'm afraid we cannot give out.
This is not financial or medical advice.
Like there was this video about like
so let's say that a soup is
Ben Shapiro talking about soup
that contains pieces of solid food from which it extracts its flavor. You can agree with me on that statement, right? Okay, now let's say that, hypothetically speaking, I want to consume a bowl of cereal. By definition, cereal is a grainy food that comes in numerous small chunks, and it is typically eaten with milk. Are you following me? And if you take a closer look at the milk, does it not also absorb some flavor and color from within the cereal pieces swimming in it? Knowing this information, therefore, we can logically conclude that cereal must indeed be soup.
Guys, Ben Shapiro is spitting facts. Cereal is just soup, guys. He's given the game away. He's beaten everyone with facts and logic. That's like the big meme about Ben Shapiro.
Which is a surprise because he doesn't normally win with facts and logic.
Let's have a look. Ben Shakiro. Also, I'm also discussed on the show. My only real concern is that the women involved, who apparently require a bucket and a mop, get the medical care they require. My doctor's wife, different diagnosis, bacterial vaginosis, yeast infection, or trichomonas. That's a Ben Shakiro. You love to see that. But yeah. I don't know if that's kind of mixing together like Cardi B and Ben Shapiro as like living memes, but yeah, I thought Cardi B was like a good living meme of this year. We also had Vsauce, again, living meme of the year.
I like the tweet you've linked.
I made a naked Vsauce Minecraft screen. I also made one where he is a cowboy. I put a link in the description, and Vsauce replies to it with "thank you." Basically, everyone was saying Ben just didn't understand how the vagina works. Yeah, that sounds about right. Why do we wear clothes? Vsauce is definitely an amazing living meme. We also had Vsauce shaved his beard this year.
Just for the video as well. Like, that's why.
Yeah, just for like his video on time sort of thing.
Yeah.
Was it he was getting like people to register to vote, and he said if it reached enough people, he would shave his beard.
Oh right, okay.
That was the whole thing, I think. Also, right. Next up we have the man, the myth, the legend. Probably my front runner for meme of 2020. We have Demi. I fucking love this guy.
Tough time never lasts. Only tough people last.
Loud equals good.
Life is a very difficult exam. Many people are failing because they want to copy from others, not realizing that everyone has a different
question.
Only the tallest tree.
Luke says him and Charlie discovered this while in lockdown.
Of the roughest wind.
He's spitting facts.
He's saying something with this time, yeah.
All birds
fly high.
Find the shelter when it was raining.
I just love this meme. Fly high.
Fly higher.
Fly higher.
That was great.
Big shout out to fucking Demi, just spitting his truth, his wisdom on us all.
Yeah.
It's the Inception music as well in the background that really makes this video as well. He's speaking the language of the gods. Yeah. Next up we have Mark Zuckerberg on his vacation to Hawaii. I don't know, he looking kind of dummy thick. I don't know about you guys. I don't know why he was cosplaying as Data from Star Trek here.
Star Trek Picard, he just loves Star Trek Picard.
He's an android, yep. He is an android, much like Data himself. What was I going to say? I didn't even know that electric surfboards existed, sort of thing.
Oh, okay. I knew that.
Does it just have like an engine on the back?
I can't remember.
Is it like a boat engine? Like, how does it even work?
I can't remember. I think it's definitely battery powered, but
it's just a.
I can't remember now.
I think bat powered. Yeah, it's powered by bats. So yeah. Also, next up we have my boy Tumad for living meme of the year. Obviously, Tumad got very famous this year for invading people's Zoom calls. I've been on the Tumad hype train for a while. I think some people just didn't understand him at first, but he is very much of the Zoomer generation of memers.
That person is.
The Fortnite Big Chungus.
Old, right?
Yeah, I think he's like 20 or something.
He looks a lot older than he actually is.
His editing style is what I can only describe as ADHD.
Yeah.
And then you guys do have something to...
But yeah, I've enjoyed Tumad this year. Definitely a living meme. Next up we have just possibly the most popular man on YouTube, because based on how every single one of his video just gets like 3 million views every time he uploads it. It's gonna have to be woo, yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting
It's
for.
Moist Critical Charlie. Woo, yeah, baby.
He is
very good meme.
He's very quotable though, so I think that's why he gets the clicks.
Yeah, especially can't show it here, but especially when he does his what was it, Big Moby videos or whatever they're called, the Dildo Olympics. Next up, we have Living Meme of the Year, Joe Exotic, of course, famously from the Tiger King documentary from Netflix at the start of 2020. Unfortunately, recently, when Trump was going out of the office, he had a list of pardons. And apparently the Joe Exotic team had been campaigning for Joe Exotic to get pardoned by Trump before he left office. And they were so sure that he was going to get pardoned from his prison sentence for the attempted murder of Carol Baskin that they hired a makeup crew in a limousine outside of his legal office in order to pick him up from prison because they were so sure that Trump was going to pardon him. Spoiler alert, guys. He did not. Unfortunately, I was rooting for him. He did not get the pardon from Trump. So fingers crossed Joe Biden is a fan of Netflix Tiger King, so we can get a season 2 of Tiger King of Joe Exotic walking around a field, blowing things up and saying "fuck Carol Baskin." So yeah, have you seen Tiger King, Tony?
No.
I would highly recommend the documentary on Netflix.
Okay.
It's a hell of a time, and there's a reason Joe Exotic is a meme, but there's also a reason he's in prison.
Yeah.
You can try to post a link to YouTube. Look, it might get taken out. Maybe send it to me on Discord. Next up, we have James May says cheese.
Cheese.
Okay, thank you, James May. Can we get a round of applause for cheese?
Cheese. It's pretty good.
I think this is actually from like
Cheese.
2019, but I think the meme got traction in 2020, so
Yeah,
that's why it's on here.
sure.
Cheese.
I mean, if Michael ever sees this, he'll enjoy the inclusion of the James May cheese meme.
Yeah, that's one of his
Carol
memes.
fucking Baskin. We've got a example video of Joe Exotic.
Bitch. Wanna know why these plants are dead? Carol fucking Baskin. Wanna know how that turd got there?
Carol fucking Baskin.
Wanna know how it turned gay? Carol fucking Baskin.
It's a deep fake meme.
Carol fucking Baskin. This here dog used to be a tiger. You wanna know how it changed? Carol fucking Baskin. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. Bitch.
Literally, the whole show is just him saying, "Fucking Carol Baskin, fucking bitch, murdered her wife murdered her husband with a fucking tiger." It's very entertaining, but entertaining in a way where you're like, this person is also a terrible person. I'm very conflicted because this person is very entertaining at the same time. So
You're
yeah.
laughing at them. That helps.
Yeah, there's a reason Joe Exotic is still in prison.
Very shocking.
And finally, we have one of my personal favorite memes. I'm a huge fan of Gachi Muchi music, and 2020 was the year that Van Sammer started streaming on Twitch.tv. If you don't know Van Sammer, he's one of the most wholesome streamers on Twitch, and he runs a farm. He has many male goats, and he was milking them recently.
It took forever to milk them. God, it took me forever to milk these guys, and I only get like a little tiny bit in a cup after a long time of milking them, and it tastes horrible. I mean, oh my God, it tastes gross. Then my neighbors told me that I got male goats.
This is one of the best
not
clips,
female
though.
goats.
He's got male goats.
You learn the hard way.
He learned the hard way that he had male goats.
Milk the male goat.
You know, Van is originally very famous from his Japanese wrestling videos. But yeah, so he's also one of the most wholesome streamers on Twitch. So that's pretty cool to see. But yeah, so let's get a round of applause for all the nominations for the Living Meme of the Year.
It's really hard to clap by yourself. I don't know if you noticed.
Dave's clapping in the chat. You love to see it. You love to see it.
Yeah, but I didn't. Until you clap by yourself, you don't realize like how much you need other sounds of clapping.
But the thing is, because of production magic, that people are hearing the canned clapping we have from the live audience. Live audience we have here.
The show is made in front of a live audience.
But Tony, so who are you choosing for your living meme of the year?
Oh,
the choice is obvious for me, but I'm gonna ask you.
I don't know. I'm always a big fan of Vsauce, and I'm a big fan of Critical as well. But,
right. What is your choice?
I think I'm gonna go for Critical.
You're gonna go for Critical?
I am.
Okay, we now have Critical here to accept his award. Critical, what do you have to say?
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Woo, baby!
It's good to
That's what it's all about.
that you've got linked to like be pretty good for accepting the awards.
Yeah. For me personally, it has to be the man, the myth, the legend, Demi Demi.
Yeah, I think that's
sometimes only the tallest tree faces the roughest wind. Oh, show the mate versus XQC. Yeah, if you don't know, XQC lost to, I think it's called a Scholar's Mate versus Critical.
Oh, yeah.
The chess was a big thing this year.
So we're expecting to see a Scotch from XQC. Do you have any insights on how you think Moist Critical will reply?
What's happening?
I don't actually know. I think Charlie has been maybe looking at the Sicilian defense.
Demi, she's looking kind of... Okay.
All right, and the game just got started, so we're expecting to see a Scotch from XQC. Do you have any
pretty cool. Like, chess was huge on Twitch. Like,
I don't actually know.
I think like Hikaru Nakamura, he's now part of TSM, the esports organization. He's one of the best chess players in the world. Like, I think he's the Blitz champion. He's like first or second best chess player in the world right now. The Botez sisters joined the esports team Envy as well this year.
E5 is what a lot of players like to play, and here we go. We get the Scotch opening. So XQC is very comfortable. I think this is the main.
But it's only a 2-minute clip because XQC literally gets checkmated in like 30 seconds. He falls for the Scholar's Mate.
Because when you bring out the bishop like this, it can become very vulnerable right away.
The banned emotes. Oh yeah, that's true. We talked about that. It's because the tournament's called PogChamps, and PogChamps are banned emote now.
It's too soon, Hikaru. We didn't even reach a climax.
Banned emote champs.
XQC's realized. I think I don't know if they go for the winner's interview. He just goes crazy.
It'd be fun to see a checkmate in 4 earlier. I was joking. It was.
I want to.
He immediate profit. Daniel Naroditsky is a prophet. He said immediately that XQC will likely go with the Scotch Open, and he did. So I had the counterplay, and he immediately blundered. Well, that's got to be a world record. Thanks for the fat 10 gift subs, Pikachu. Mike is throbbing. Throbbing. What is XQC's chat saying right now?
I like how they have him like live and stream. He's like, I'm throbbing right now. My bishop is throbbing right now.
Thanks for the fat 10 gift subs, Pikachu.
That's the biggest flex in anime. Unmuting Charlie was the worst move in this position. We didn't even reach a climax. My cock is throbbing. Yeah, Moist Critical, definitely a very good choice for meme of 2020. And then, of course, I also had Demi for his inspirational advice.
He's a good pick.
So, clap to all the memes of 2020.
Do they even deserve
and all the living memes. I think 2020 was a good year for memes.
Yeah, it was a good year in general, I think.
Yeah, that's true. I met some great people. I started biking. I lost half my weight from biking. Literally, like, I weigh half as less as I did.
Actually half?
Yes, actually like half as much.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. That's insane.
Yeah, 2020 was a pretty good year for me. Obviously,
it's
obviously not for
pretty
everyone.
decent for me.
Yeah, all in
Not for most
2020.
people.
But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for us, guys. And to play us out, I've asked the president or whatever the hell he is of Russia, because the thing is, Putin has this thing where he's always in charge of the Russia due to a technicality.
I think he's
there's no term limit sort of thing, so he's just always in charge. Putin walk, but it's base boosted. Play us out. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh, we're an hour long, dude. Didn't feel like it. It was such a good show. That's very bass boosted. It's a banger. See you next year. We'll talk about Game Stonk and Bernie Sanders and the world ending. Bye.
Spoilers.
Oops. Oh shit, it's rewind time, Mark ass Brownlee Fortnite!